Deforestation in the Brazilian Amazon is up, way up. In the last 12 months, more than 3,000 square miles were burned down, according to government data based on satellite images identifying new forest clearings. That's a 34% increase from last year and marks a 14-year high. Civil society groups accuse the government of President Jair Bolsonaro of dismantling the country's environmental preservation policy.
Brazil doesn't have an environmental policy nowadays. What we have is a lot of initiative for an agenda for environmental destruction and weakening protections of Brazil's environment. Environmental crime has always existed but never had a partner sitting in the presidential chair. Crime is driven by government actions.
August is the driest month in Brazilian winter, which increases the tendency of fires in all biomes. Just in 10 days of this month, there were 10,000 registered forest fires. Experts say that fires are not a natural phenomena in the rainforest, but a man-made process to clear deforested land for pasture.
Recent data shows that 80% of the deforested areas are used for cattle grazing. Deforestation also happens in the theft of public lands. Areas that should be destined for conservation are being occupied and deforested.
The forest burning itself can also create health problems, spreading air pollution throughout Brazil. Last year, the sky over São Paulo turned from blue to black in a few seconds. It was like the end of the world in Brazil's biggest city. There was so much fire in the Amazon in 2019 that effects were felt from here, thousands of miles away. Last week, Bolsonaro denied the existence of illegal fire spots in the Amazon and says the international community and environmentalists work against Brazil.
Mas mesmo assim somos criticados.
At the end of the day, Brazil is a powerhouse in agribusiness. We have threat against us all the time, and unfortunately, a few Brazilians are working against us on this issue of the Amazon. Our policy is one of zero tolerance, not only for crimes, but also on the issue of the environment.
In response to critics, the government has dispatched militaries to fight the fires, with the armed forces working with environmental agency IBAMA. Bolsonaro also created a Secretary of the Amazon to prevent and control illegal deforestation. For Edgar Maciel in São Paulo, I'm John Spear, VOA News.